Hi, David O'Sullivan here, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Blu-ray review for Avengers Age of Ultron. If you want to know my overall thoughts and opinions on the film, make sure to check out my film review for Avengers Age of Ultron. But in this video I'll be doing a review of the film on Blu-ray. This is the exclusive steelbook that I got for the film. I was originally going to get it from a UK website, Zavvi, where I usually get my Blu-rays and steelbooks from, but it was sold out there. It sold out almost instantly. It was too late, but I got this one, which is almost identical, from an Australian website called JB Hi-Fi. It cost a little extra, but it came with some free collector cards, so it's kind of worth the extra price. These are the free collector cards that came with the steelbook. Some pretty cool artwork on these cards there. I saw these posted before the film came out and they're pretty cool actually. And then here's the steelbook casing. We've got the Ultron themed Avengers A on the front there, and then Ultron himself on the back there. The Avengers down the side, and the Avengers again in the inside cover. That's pretty cool. Not as good as the steelbook for the first one, I think, but it's still a pretty cool steelbook, and I wanted to get it. As soon as I had the first one in steelbook, I wanted to get the second one in steelbook. In terms of the Blu-ray itself, there's some special features on there. There's a 20-minute making-of documentary, which I thought was quite good. It talked about how they made the film, so from filming, and then how they dealt with certain characters like Ultron and Vision, how they put all the film together, and yeah, it's pretty good. It's not that in-depth, it's not that detailed, but it's still a pretty good 20-minute making-of documentary of the film. There's also another 6-minute featurette about the Infinity Stones, which is what it's all leading up to in Avengers Infinity War. We're talking about all the different Infinity Stones that we've seen so far in the films. That's a pretty cool watch. Of course, we've got the deleted and extended scenes. Most of them are just extended versions of scenes we've already got in the film. There's a pretty cool scene, deleted scene with Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, just showing them as just ordinary people before they joined Ultron and became villains, which I thought was quite a good scene. I think should have probably stayed in, because it helped to develop and flesh their characters out a bit more, so we got to know a little bit more about them as people, and before they just became villains straight away. So that scene maybe could have probably stayed in my opinion. Also, there was another alternate version of the Thor scene in the pool, which I thought was quite good, because the one we got in the film I thought was a little, a little on the nose, and kind of just having this vision and just hallucinating what's going to happen in the later movies like Thor Ragnarok and Infinity War. But the one we got in the alternate version was pretty cool, about him being possessed by these Norse mythological spirits, and then them possessing him, and he was giving himself the answers, like he was telling Selvig the answers they required. I thought that was pretty cool actually. There was also another featurette talking about how it was a global film that they shot all across the world. Because as much as I liked the first one, it's pretty much the entire film is just set in New York, which I liked. I thought it was good. It worked well for the first film, but with the second one, I'm glad they decided to shoot all across the world and make it really feel like a global adventure, as the featurette's called. And the last special feature on the Blu-ray is of course the gag reel, which has become a kind of staple of the Marvel Blu-ray since the first Avengers film came out on Blu-ray. And yeah, it's really good. Quite a long gag reel as well, and it's really funny. There's some really funny moments in there. You can tell that they really get along, or they're all like really best friends, and really have such a great time doing these films, and really get along well with each other and have a really great time. And that's just another reason why they're such good fun to watch, because you can tell they like each other and really get along well. It just makes it all the more fun and enjoyable to watch. In terms of the quality of the Blu-ray, the picture quality and the audio quality is really good from what I've seen so far. From 1080p, Full HD, just looks and sounds great, so no complaints there. There is an audio commentary as well by Joss Whedon. I haven't got around to listening to that yet. I will do at some point. I'm sure it'll be really good though, because I've listened to his commentary for the first film and that was great. So there we go. It's Avengers Age of Ultron. If you want to pick up this exclusive steelbook for the film, I'll put a link down below to the site where I got it from. If you want to pick up just the standard Blu-ray, I'll put a link down below to Amazon as well. But for now, I've been David O'Sullivan. I'll see you next time.